I've been having a lot of requests for a jig that people have seen on Richard Gere, the fishing machines. One of his videos, he was showing a jig that he uses in muddy water, and I've had a lot of requests for it, so thought I'd go ahead and show you how to tie it. And this one is the gold red. That's hackle. And I'm also going to tie a gold Chartreuse. That was the two mostly requested jigs. So let's go ahead and get to tying it. I'm going to tie these on 1/32, number 6 sickle hook. Like I said, the head is gold powder paint. It's already been heated and cured. I'm using 140 diameter. This is a cream thread, waxed. Like I say, this one is going to be the red. So we're going to cut a tip of the red hackle, put it on. Then I either use 2 or 3 V's. It's just according to how thick the barbs are on the feather itself. I see that one is kind of thin, but with these red ones that I'm tying, they're kind of a lot thicker barbs on them. So I'm just using one of these. I'm cutting it probably 1/2 inch long, and then folding it back and making it the same length as the feather I've already got tied in, or the tip feather. All right, I'm going to be using a red flash. I normally put 4 strands. This one has 2 strands, so I'm going to tie it twice. Right, I'm going to put a piece of gold flash down each side. When we decide what size we're going to cut that. See, I'm going to make it about twice as long as the jig itself is, or maybe, you know. And that can be cut off by the fisherman. If you want them shorter, make them shorter. The long pieces seem to work better for my type of fishing, but the fisherman can always cut them off here, or it'll cut them completely off if you don't like the gold coming down the sides. The chenille is a size 2 gold. Tie it in right hook point, bring it back to your head. Take and put your little cement drop on the thread, let it work down, and we'll finish it off. Right there's the first one. That is the gold red. Like I say, he likes this color in muddy water, which really the muddy water on his video is really just a kind of a stained water here. We got so much red clay, or water here in South Carolina after big heavy rains. It's going to turn red mud. Okay, so that's your gold red. Let's tie us one with the Chartreuse. I want to show you a little something on this one too that I like to do on them. You'll see me holding that tag up. What I do, I take that, and it is actually a guide for when I'm wrapping. It kind of guides the wraps as you go back, and you'll have a complete wrap set. Then I cut it off when I get back to where I want to go. Just makes it a little bit easier as far as having a guide laying your thread pattern down. Like I said, we're going to do this one with the Chartreuse. And on 1/32 again, I like to tie it one finger joint, which is 1 each on my hands. Tie that in, And as you see, the barbs are real thin on this. I'm just gonna cut me a couple off and tie 2 of these on this one. And this just adds a little bit of thickness to your tail once it gets wet. Make sure they're the same size. Tie them in. Okay, I'm gonna go with a Chartreuse flash on this one. Like I said, 4 pieces. What I've always put them in. Some people put more, some people put 1 or 2. It's really fisherman's choice or tier's choice. Right, then I'm going to go back with the gold flash down each side of this one. And it's going to make that ladder line show up on the side with a flash of gold. There's something about gold. Everybody in the world likes it, even the animals and the fish. We'll cut that off. Gonna clean up your body area right there. Make sure all that's tied in real good. You don't want that pulling out when the fish hits it. So tie this in right to hook point. Right back to the head. With cement. Don't take but just a couple drops. What you want to do is just get down there and have it where it don't come back undone on you. And there's the gold Chartreuse. This one, as I was tying it, I used a Chartreuse flash in it, but it used the gold as far as the lateral lines goes. These can be cut off by the fisherman. They can be cut short or took completely off if the gold on the side is not working for them. So that's total of fisherman and tier's choice. So there's your 2 jigs, and hope this helps you in your fishing. And remember to get out on the water. As always said, it's good for you, and it just does something for your soul.